This is probably one of the worst hands for this deck. First turn, I'm using a Harpy deck. First turn, 2 Harpy Lady Sisters, and Harpy's Pet Dragon.
That doesn't sound like a good hand.
No, it's not. I'm just getting beat up by a small army of monsters with 1,200 attack points. Because I can't stop them. Come on, give me a monster I can summon. If it wasn't for Regeki, I would have lost that turn. Ah, a clown! I have 800 life points left, and I still have not gotten a single monster I can summon. And I lost. That was the worst duel I've ever had with that deck. I think I need to take the Harpy Sister cards out. I rarely use them. They're mostly useless, and there's another one in the first hand again.
So basically what you're saying is you're going to have to rework your Harpy deck?
Probably. Count Harpy's Pet Dragon and Sisters? Maybe. Like, I know there are ways that I can summon the dragon. It's just I rarely get to do it. Why do you need to increase your life points while you're attacking me? Finally, something I can use. For like the first time ever, I'm actually gonna summon Harpy Lady Sisters because he has a card that's stronger than Cyber Harpy Lady. Finally, I can do something! So how's everybody doing today?
Good. How about you?
Tired. Really sick of the rain.
Guess we're all sick of the rain. Not again, no. Not again, no. Like, you're the only one that has rain right now.
So we moved the pig into a smaller kennel, and to get her out of her muddy pen, she broke the kennel and got out. We had to go out in the dark. It had started raining again. In the dark, in the mud. I had to walk barefoot through the mud and water and started sinking. I went about a foot deep into mud with no shoes on. Oh, there's Blue Eyes. Lovely. Haha! The baby dragon saved me!
Baby dragon.
The Harpy's pet baby dragon, to be specific. But still, it's a baby dragon and it just killed Blue Eyes. Because if you have enough Harpy ladies on the field, it can destroy a monster. I need to replace the regular Harpy's pet dragon with another baby one, don't I? Like a foot in length. It wasn't fun. And it was the mud in the pig pen. Yeah, like it was almost up to my knees.
That sounds bloody.
Yeah, it was. This might be the best starting hand I've ever had.
You got the best starting hand that you can get? I got the worst starting hand for me.
This turn, I can summon 4 harpies onto the field. Yeah, it has been a very long day. I think I described some of what happened on Discord, but I talked about most of it on the ARC Discord. I got up at around noon because I didn't lay down to go to sleep until almost 6 a.m. and then I probably didn't fall asleep till about 8. So I ended up sleeping until noon. I got up, wasn't even awake an hour before we're getting calls from people. My grandma's asking us if we're all okay, if there was water coming in the house or anything yet, because it was to the point that the water was already level with our ditch, so it's up, not all the way up to the porch, but it was about halfway from the street to the porch, just standing in water out there. And then someone else calls, says they're on their way home. They're having to drive really slow because they can't see where they're going. The rain is so hard where they are. Then tornado warning, flash flood warning, both happened today. Had to get the pig out of the mud the first time. Had to get another dog out of the mud because the pit bull was now on a tiny little island of land surrounded by water. And there was water in her doghouse. So we had to put her on the porch with the other 2 dogs. We put Spidey in the kennel that was supposed to be for Oreo when we were able to fix it so he couldn't break it. She broke it. But she didn't break it until later, after we had done everything else. But then I had decided, yeah, I'm a little muddy. My clothes are wet, my hair's wet. I'm not going to take a shower yet. For whatever reason, I decided... Yes. Sure. For whatever reason, I decided to hold off on the shower. And I took a few minutes, came and sat down, realized that I needed some food, but by this point it was almost 2 o'clock. So I said, okay, we're not going to have dinner for a little while. I'm going to go make a can of ravioli. I did that. I ate. I sat down for like another 5 minutes after I ate, and then I decided, okay, I may not be streaming tonight if this rain doesn't ease up. So I'm going to go get a video so I can give a reason why I'm not streaming. Or if people are yelling at me to sell them stuff on Arc, I can give a reason why I'm not online. And I get the video, and I went and told them we're about 10 minutes of this heavy rain away from the water being on the front porch, getting the dogs wet again. I go to the back door. I went and told one of them, water's about to start coming in the back door. By the time I make it back to the back door, water's coming in. We didn't get very much. It was enough to probably ruin one of our walls. So the sheetrock has to be replaced. But it was coming in the den and the laundry room, which are at the back of the house. And I had to move the weenie dog in his kennel because his kennel was right near the back window where the water was the worst. Then we're trying to deal with that, dry that all up. Someone has to go on the front porch to get a water hose because they're trying to use this little water pump thing to try to get the water away from the back door out into the yard where it's not bothering anybody. And there's water on the front porch. We had to bring all the dogs in. We managed to get all 3 of them in the room with the guinea pigs in their kennels. And then one of them has an accident in his kennel because he's nervous about being in the house and having to be moved and getting wet. So I have to let him out of his kennel, pick his kennel up, clean up everything, and we don't have flooring in that room, so I'm over here scrubbing concrete. Then By the time we get them settled, we're going back and forth watching the water to make sure it's not coming in the front door yet. And they had left the window open with the water pump plugged in. One of the inside cats was sitting on the window ledge outside. Then finally we got the water low enough, it stopped raining. I'm telling them, you hear the birds. The storm's over for now, because all these birds are out chirping and singing. They wouldn't be out if there was more rain on the way right now. So they decided to go get us some pizzas, because at that point we figured, I don't think any of us really feel like cooking dinner. The meat we were going to cook is still frozen. So yeah, probably just a good idea to go get something quick. Then everything had settled down for a little while. This all happened before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We got a little bit of a break. I actually took a nap. When I got up, it was about 6:20, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go sweep off the porch. The rain stopped. It didn't rain again at 5 like they said it was supposed to. So I'm going to go clean off the porch and try to put the dogs back out for the night. Because we can't leave them in the house or they're going to bark and keep us all up. Because they don't really like being in the house if they don't have to be. So we get them out there, but while moving them, I let the pit bull out. The wolf mix is already out in the front fence, waiting for his kennel. Because we had decided we were going to put the pit bull in the biggest kennel because she's bigger than the other two. And we were going to give the other two the slightly smaller kennels. So we were trying to switch their kennels. I let her out. She runs in the den. Oreo's in one kennel. Shane, the Chiweenie, is in another, in the den. The Chihuahua and the other Chiweenie are in the living room with the door shut. Someone opens the door and they run out and attack the pit bull. I have to grab her and hold her while this Chihuahua and Chiweenie are trying to bite her. Finally, they get them away from her. She's so scared of them and so upset. I get her outside, and then the wolf mix growls at her. Then finally we get them all out there. While we were cleaning it off, though, we found 5 brown recluse spiders on our front porch that were trying to get out of the rain. But we finally get everything done. Everything settles down for a little while. And then I go out there to give the 3 dogs some pizza crust. Because I had finished one of my pizzas and I didn't want to waste the crust even though I don't eat it, so I took it out to the dogs. I figured they'd like it. The wolf mix has his kennel moved. He's knocked stuff over. I let them all out. They go and use the bathroom. The neighbor has her dogs out. The pit bull almost... If I wouldn't have stopped her and told her no, she probably would have jumped the fence and went over to see the dogs because she loves other animals. But finally, get them all back in their kennels. Get them fed. The pit bull starts choking on her food. She has had such a bad day. I get her back out and help her get it down. Instead of being a normal animal or that would stop when they're choking, she decides she's going to stuff her face with the rest of the food while she's still choking. Finally get her to stop choking and get her back in the kennel. We decide to go check on the pig, and that's when we found out that she's broken her kennel that she was in. So we had to put her back in her fence. Most of her fence, the water's gone down, but to get her in and out, we have to put something by the door because for whatever reason, there's mud in front of the door that's like a foot deep. The rest of her pen is pretty much fine. So it has been just insane today. All day. And when I let the dogs out in the fence, it started raining again. Hi, welcome to the stream. Just explaining my insane day. And how one of our dogs has probably had as bad of a day or worse of a day than me. So yeah. Hopefully the rain is over for now. Stupid man-eater bug! Didn't mean to do that. Too late now. Can't change it. Yeah. Boost everybody's attack a little bit. Well, I've lost. Maybe not. Hi, welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's been a crazy day. But hey, look at that. We won. And it was overkill. Hey look, Barney! Sorry if I'm being loud. I might have made another monster slushie. I've slowly been drinking it over the last 3 hours, so it shouldn't be too bad. I've learned my lesson about drinking a whole monster at one time. I don't handle it well.
Bad, I have a problem. I need an answer. What do I do if I'm looking? What do I do if I'm fighting someone that uses element material to shine?
I don't know.
Okay, and as strong as my strongest attack point synchro monster. Scratch that, he just got rid of it. For another shot, of course.
You say, ha, loser. According to Dylan. At least I think he meant to say loser. I'm not sure. Then you throw away his banished cards.
Here's the issue, though. The only cards that are being banished are my cards.
You pick up the cards out of your banished pile and toss them at his face. He'll stop.
I think that would just make him mad.
I would say it works with my cousins, but I don't think I ever tried that. The main thing I did to annoy my cousins was, you know the card, Foxfire?
I know the card, Foxfire. That's a good troll card.
That's probably still my favorite card. And one of my cousins used to get so annoyed with me because not only would I use Foxfire, I would use, like, 3 or 4 equip cards just to make it stronger, and he would tell me, you can't do that, you can only use 1 per monster. Which is not how that works, but that's how he thought that worked. I think I forgot to attack, but I think it's fine. Hopefully they don't start, but there might be some barking in a minute. I think they're getting the dogs ready for bed. Oreo's already in the kennel though, so maybe he'll be quiet.
Meow.
Meow. And the cats have already been fed, so maybe they'll be quiet. Unless they want treats. So,
or the one that just comes to your room and telling you to find a boyfriend.
She's actually been pretty good today. Ah, I didn't mean to use that effect, but it's fine. Oh. Ow, he hit me with a weird fish worm thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a water snake, maybe? It's a water snake. It's a weird thing. Sea snake. Didn't look like a snake though, it looked like a weird creepy worm. Not sure if I'm streaming on Twitch tonight. You guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh on here, or a little bit of Forts on Twitch? Still have to wash dishes tonight, but I'll probably end up being up most of the night anyway because rain. Be right back.
Banana!
Well,
Banana.
so, I'll probably stream Yu-Gi-Oh! For another half an hour and then switch to Twitch because I'm not getting any sleep tonight.
What happened?
They have, like, flood advisories in that are active until 7 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah,
It seems like an issue.
probably won't get any sleep until someone else is awake. I think we'll be okay, but just the fact that traumatic experience with a flood as a kid, I ain't getting any sleep tonight. Especially how that one happened. I didn't know that it... At the time, I think I was only like 4 or 5, and this is probably my first memory, was the flood. No, I slightly remember some stuff before that, because I remembered my cousin had showed me a puppy in their room that we didn't know we had, no one else knew was here. Because there was a lot of people living here at that time. But that's one of my first memories. Waking up to flood water coming in through the walls. Not fun. I remember that. I remember family members trying to put me and my cousins up on higher stuff while they packed everything and got the animals out. I remember my dog being missing when we got out of here. Luckily, one of my uncles and my great-grandma had stayed here. I don't even know why they had stayed here, but they decided to stay here for some reason, and because they did, they were able to save the Chihuahua. They pulled her out of the water.
I think I'm about to win this school by... I think I'm gonna win this school by deck out.
Nice, good luck with that.
It's probably why, my sheer deck even made the deck my opponent out. They're just doing this themselves.
I think I should replace this regular Harpy Lady with another Cyber Harpy Lady. Well, I'm probably not winning this one. At the moment, I don't have anything that can beat that red eyes. Oh, that could be pretty good. Oh, jeez. His red eyes is up to 3,000.
I have a good counter against red eyes. Buster Blader. Great counter.
Okay, I was able to return red eyes to his hand. Bought myself some time at least. This is actually perfect. I know what that is. It's gonna be the egg. Yep, it was the egg. And there's the win. Yes, overkill. Not as much overkill as Tyranno Infinity, but it was overkill.
That took so long to do.
You got an interesting hand here.
I just only have one more thing to do, and I call a platinum trophy for this game. That took forever.
Couldn't take out my dragon yet, so that's good. Leave this dragon on the field.
I'm scared to tell you this, but there is apparently a magical scale. There's a pendulum scale. I don't know why, but it's there.
Pretty sure I've won this duel. Yep. They couldn't stop me. Dylan said, what?
Yes, there is a pendulum monster that is a scale. I think I have to show you. I think I have to find this. Here, I'm putting this in the group chat. It's in the Moonlight group chat.
So yeah, that's how I summon the dragon.
I'm thinking about remaking my evil tile deck.
Nice.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 more duels, and then I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes, go brush my teeth, get some cold water, and then probably come back and stream some forts over on Twitch. Okay, I already have a decent start here. Or some of these down, just in case they're needed. What does this one do? Okay, I don't need that right now. Don't think I really need that in the deck at all, to be honest, but it's there. What would be good right now? Yeah. Grab this. Perfect, grab that. I'm learning. I might actually, as of right now, I might be better with this deck than I was before. No, stop the attack. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to take that out. Don't need that. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Just gonna get rid of that. And start attacking. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I knew they were getting another season, I just didn't know when. You know, the Jurassic World cartoon actually already got season 3 on Netflix. Apparently. I haven't been on Netflix to check it, but I got a message saying it. I still haven't even watched season 3 of Disenchantment yet. And I don't know if I watched the season finale of Family Guy yet or not. No, we're not going to use that yet. Really? That's just rude. have a plan. And we'll activate this. Get her back out here. Actually, if I had thought of using Monster Reborn to pull the dragon out, I would have to get the baby dragon back out of the graveyard, I would have summoned the pet dragon instead of the other baby. But it's fine. We got this. Just in case anything goes wrong here. I don't think anything will, but you never know. Okay, so you stopped one dragon from attacking you. Oh, you stopped a dragon and a bird from attacking you. And bought yourself one extra turn. There we go. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of this stream. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Thank you guys for listening to me rant about my day. It's been a crazy day. Hopefully tomorrow's a little bit better and we don't have storms again like today. Alright. Hopefully I will see you guys in a few minutes on Twitch. If not, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream.